nutrition specialist, and we are going to stretch. I just finished walking, so I figured you could join me for stretching. We're going to pray, and then we're going to get started. Father, we love you. We thank you for this day. This is the day that you've made, so we will rejoice and be glad in it. Father, I pray for health and wholeness going forth in your daughters, in their bodies, Father. Nothing missing, nothing broken, and I pray for restoration, Father, of health and of their spirits, souls, and bodies in the mighty and matchless name of Jesus Christ. Amen. All right, ladies. Just go ahead. I have my mat. I'm just sitting. I'm going to start. I just want you to look over the shoulder and then the other. I'm going to do it a few more times. And then we're going to drop that chin down towards that chest. All right. Chin to chest. Good. And right back up, straight ahead. Chin to chest. Oh, and now feel this in the back of your neck, in your trap area, right in the upper back. Let's do a couple more times. Good. We're going to hold it right here. Now I want you to roll all the way towards that shoulder, right here towards the shoulder. Then we're going to roll it back center. And then the other shoulder. Good. And center. Just loosen up that neck. And center. Doing good. Make sure as you're sitting, just keep that chest lifted and spine as long as you can get it. We're going to go a couple more times. Good. One more time each side. Now I'm going to bring it center. You're going to look straight ahead. I'm going to roll those shoulder blades down your back. Let's roll. Doing good. Let's do 4 more. Good. Now we're going to take those arms around forward. Press that spine behind you. Shoulders down within the ears. Because they want to do this. Drop them. Good. And lift up. Good. And roll. Hi. Somebody say hi. I can see it. And lift up. Good. Lift that chest up. Roll down. Chin to chest. And up. And roll to that spine. Chin to chest. Let's do a couple more. Same thing. Roll down. Remember to keep those shoulders away from your ears. One more time. Good. Bring those arms up. Good. Chest lifted and bring them down. Do it again. And up. Thank you for the hearts. And down. Let's do 2 more. Same thing. Bring it up. And down. Good. 1 more. Take it up. Now I want you to hinge from those hips and take it forward. So from your hip flexors, and roll all the way back up. Roll the shoulder blades down. Take it up again. Hinge it from the hips, spine long. Lead that chest all the way forward. Drop that chin. Roll through that spine nice and tall. Shoulder blades back. Bring it on up. Good. And forward. Doing good. Chin to chest. Roll it all the way up. Shoulders away from those ears. Good. Let's do a couple more. Hinging from the hips. Chin to chest. And roll it back. Good. 1 more time. Pick it up. And forward. Roll through that spine. Good. Now I'm going to take that arm up and over. Bring it back up nice and tall. And bring it down the other side. Take it up. Look at that hand. And over. Get nice and long through that side. Bring it back up. And down. Doing good. And up. Stretching to that side. All active stretching right now. We haven't held anything yet. Just kind of warming up the body. Up. Take it over. Doing good. Couple more times. Couple more each side. Up. And take it over. Good. Up. And down. Make sure you're not holding that breath. You're breathing as naturally as possible. One more time each side. Take it up and bring it over. Get nice and long. Up. Good. Last time this side. Bring it up. Over. Good. Now from here, we're going to make circles, okay? So we're going to lift that chest up, take it to the side, press back, spine behind you, and side. And just rotating. So you want to keep your hips still. So you're rotating or doing this, a little rotation from above your hip flexors, okay? And that lower body is solid. Good. A couple more, then we're going to reverse sides. Keep those shoulders down and relaxed. This is the last one, and then we're going to go the other way. Doing good. All right, let's reverse that. Take it the other way. Good. Now, this is for mostly anybody can do the this exercise I'm doing. It's good to move your body, guys, especially after a long day of whatever you've done. Keep that body moving because I always say motion is lotion. Good. One more time. Good. Now from here, if you can, we're going to start getting to the lower body. So I want you to fold one leg in towards the inner thigh. I'm going to take the other one back, okay? So now I'm going to get into this inner thigh area. Now from here, I want you to hinge forward from those hips and then roll all the way back up, okay? And hinge forward. Your hands can go down on the mat if you want to. And roll up. Good. And take it down. Doing good. And roll it up. We have a couple more. And down. And roll it up. Let's do one more. Take it down. And roll it up. All right, we're going to switch sides. Do the same thing. So now this one comes in. And go ahead and take that one back. All right, sit up nice and tall. Get ready to hinge from the hips, okay? Keep the spine long. We're going to take it down and roll up. You're also going to feel this in this outer thigh area here. Take it down and roll it up. Doing good. And down again. And roll to that spine all the way up and down. We have two more. Same thing. Take it down. And the last one here. Take it down. Good. And up. All right. What we're going to do, bring that leg forward. We're going to sweep them around. Okay. Now I want you to come on all fours. Okay. I'm going to back up here. Because we're going to get into that spine. Okay. So I want you to press that spine up. Okay. Chin to chest. And bring it neutral. I'm going to do that again. Press that spine up. And bring it neutral. So what I didn't say, keep going. We're going to make sure that we have straight lines here. Your shoulder, your elbow, and your wrist, straight lines. Okay. And round up. Tuck that pelvis forward as you round. I'm going to do a couple more. Spine is neutral when you come back. Okay. Roll. Do that spine up. And down. I'm going to do one more. And roll. Now hold it here. Now we're going to go opposite. So lift that chest up and your glutes go up, all right? So you're dipping through the core area, through the abs, and bring it back neutral. And do it again. Good. Keep those shoulders away from those ears because they want to creep up. And remember, that's where the body holds a lot of stress, right in that shoulder and neck area. Good. A few more. And take it up. And bring it down. Doing good. Let's do one more. All right, give me neutral spine. Okay, from here, we're going to get into the back of those legs, okay? So I want you to lift those knees up off of the mat, and I want you to pedal, okay? Pedal out those heels. I'm sorry, you guys can't see everything, but I'm trying. All right, pedal those heels out. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Press those heels down. Drop those knees. Very good. All right. I'm going to bring it up here. All right. From here, I want you to extend one leg forward. Okay. All right. From here, again, hinge from the hip flexors and bring it back up. Good. And hinge forward. Woo! And bring it up. For those of y'all who have tight hamstrings or even calves, if you pull your toe towards you, you're going to really feel it in your calf as well, okay? This one we're going to hold, okay? So let's hold right here. Now you want a straight leg, but not a locked leg, okay? And just hold it there. So in this position, push your glutes behind you, okay? And you're going to feel the stretch from your calf and the hamstring as well. And I want you to keep your spine nice and long, okay? And get a nice stretch through the back of that leg and thigh. And you're just going to breathe naturally. Make sure you're not holding your breath. And you want to make sure that as you're breathing, you want to get that air beyond your chest. Because a lot of us tend to be shallow breathers and it stops here. So I'm going to get it down in here, okay? Doing good. Now, bring it forward, right into a lunge. I'm going to hold it right there, okay? Oh, feels good. So all I did was we went from extending this leg to bending this knee. We want a line from your knee down to your ankle, okay? I'm going to hold it right there. So you're going to feel this stretch right in here through your hip flexor, the front of the thigh, and also the inner thigh as well. And hold it right there. And just breathe and hold. And I want you to melt into the stretch. So I don't want you to crank into it, okay? So let your body ease into it. And let's hold it there. All right, we're going to transition out of this, okay? So I'm going to shift back. And now I want you to kind of rock yourself. I'm going to turn to the side, okay? Just like that, okay? So now we have straight lines from this knee to this hip. We're going to take it over right here, okay? And just hold right there. We're going to get a stretch to that side because we did in the beginning, we were doing the active stretching. Now we're doing static. We're just holding it. Hold right there. Now remember, keep that shoulder away from your ear. Notice any tension in your body. And just let's release that, okay? Now I'm going to bring this back up and I'm going to go the opposite way, okay? So let's take it over. Now you're feeling the stretch on the other side here as well as your inner thigh. And just hold it there. Now your hand, either above or below that knee, don't rest it on your joint, okay? And let's hold and breathe and melt into your stretch, not crank into your stretch. Now we're going to come on out of that. Very nice. Both knees down. I'm going to rotate back to the front. And we're going to do this whole little sequence on this side, all right? So go ahead and bring this leg forward, all right? Inhale it up. I'm going to take it forward. Woo! And bring it back up. Oh, my goodness. And bring it forward again. Push those glutes back and bring it up. Let's do a couple more. Bring it forward. And bring it back. Woo! One more. We're going to hold it here. Forward. All right. So again, this knee is not locked as straight, okay, but not locked, okay? And feel that stretch in behind that, in this hamstring, back of the thigh, and the calf, okay, the back of the leg. And hold it right there. So push your glutes behind you, okay, and press that heel forward and pull these toes back so you can feel that stretch in your calf. Hold it right there. Make sure you're not holding your breath. You're breathing as naturally as you can. Woo! I'm going to release that. All right. Now I'm going to take this right into a lunge and hold it right there. Okay. So with that lunge, you're going straight lines, knee to ankle. Okay. You can see that toe and feel that stretch right in here, okay? Hold right there. Oh, it feels good. Feel that hip flexor in this front of the quad. If you pull your heel up, you'll feel it even more in this quad, all right? In the front of this thigh. Just hold it there. Hi, Donatello. I see a hi from you, or a hello. Doing good. Woo. All right, we're going to take this back up and we're going to rotate. Okay, so you can either go here or just rotate around. All right, so same thing. We're going to take it all the way to the side. I'm going to hold it here, okay? So this leg is extended out. This knee and this hip on this side is in one straight line. I'm going to take it over and let's just hold it there. Now, roll that shoulder blade down your back. Keep the shoulder off the ear and hold right there. Keep the spine nice and long. Now I'm going to release this. We're going to take it the opposite direction. That arm comes up, okay? And let's take it over so you can get a nice stretch to your side, as well as you're lifting out this hip flexor and get a nice stretch to that outer hip. And hold it there. Remember this hand below or above, okay? The knee joint, just hold it there. And let's release that. Nice job. Okay. Go ahead and bring that down. Have a seat. All right. Now, go ahead and bring those heels together. Okay, we're going to get a stretch of this inner thighs here. Now, if you're flexible, some people can drop their knees all the way to the floor. I've never been able to do that. So you do what works for you, all right? Those heels are together. The feet are together. And I want you to sit up nice and tall, okay? So lift up out of your hip flexors. When I'm saying hip flexors, these right here, where you bend and do all that, we're lifting up out of that. Keep your shoulder blades rolled down your back, core strong, okay? Heels together, and we're going to hold this stretch. Okay? Good, you're nice and tall. You're doing good, and you're breathing, getting that air below the chest, all the way down into that core area, okay? Allow that to expand. And you breathe and hold. Doing good. Good job. Now we're going to release this, and we're going to get into the back of these thighs or the hamstrings, okay? So lift up nice and tall. We're going to hinge forward. I'm going to hold this here, okay? So here we go. Lift up, inhale. I want you to exhale and bring it forward, and we're going to hold. So you're going to melt into this stretch, okay? So not crank, all right? But, you know, work with your body and hold. And right now, I want you to just keep your chest lifted and keep those shoulders away from your ears and hold it there. You're doing good, guys. You're almost there. You're doing very good. And just breathe. All right, we're going to release out of this. From here, I want you to take one leg up. We're going to cross it over, okay? And I want you to lift up again. Now, those hip flexors, your spine is as long as you can get it, okay? We're going to do a twist at the base of the spine, okay? So that hand, let's take it up below the knee. Lift up, and you're going to look over that back shoulder. So look over your back shoulder. My hand is flat down right into my palm, and I'm going to rotate and look, and I'm going to hold it right there. You can also do this if that works for you. And hold it there. Now, your legs are hugging towards the midline of your body. So here's the middle. So this is pulling towards the middle. The other leg is pulling towards the middle. And let's just hold it there. and we're going to release that. Okay, let's extend that leg out and do the other leg. Same thing. Pull it on in, cross it over. Okay. And the same thing. So here or here, whichever one works for you. Everything hugs towards the midline. I'm going to rotate, look over that back shoulder, and let's breathe and hold. And remember, we're not cranking into the stretch, but we're kind of melting into it. Okay, and hold. All right, let's release that. All right, ladies. I'm going to do a couple of stretches for and hold the ones for the upper body, and then we're going to do a breathing exercise, and then we're done. All right. So go ahead and take those arms forward, okay, and roll. I want you to press that spine behind you. So if I turn to the side, chin to chest, and press. So you're making a C shape with that spine as much as you can, okay? And let's hold it there. Keep those shoulders that want to do this, keep them there, and let's just stretch. Feel that stretch in your upper, your middle back especially, and hold it. Let's come up out of that. Now we're going to reverse it. Take those arms to the back, okay? I'm going to turn to the side so you can kind of see this a little better. Okay, so we're here. And you can take this as high as you can. That's about it for me. And chin to chest, and we're going to stay tall. So open that chest up. So you want to feel your stretch between your chest or your pec muscles. That's what you want to open up in the front of the shoulders, okay? So take that, and we're going to hold it there. You also feel this in your biceps, which are these muscles, you know, your flexing muscles. So hold it there and get a nice stretch for this area. You're doing good. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Sorry about that. My phone was ringing. Very good. All right. I want you to take one arm forward, press here. Okay, so fingertips down, palms up. Nice stretch right in here. Hold it right there. Shoulders down away from the ears. Okay, roll the shoulder blades down your back and hold. Doing good. And let's release that. Other side, same thing. Take it out, fingertips down, and hold it. Keep those shoulders away from those ears. And let's release. Nice job. All right, we're going to do a quick breathing exercise. You sit in a way that's comfortable for you, and then we'll be done. All right. So all we're going to do, we're going to inhale. I'm going to count to 4. All right. We're going to hold to a count of 8, and then exhale for a count of 4. Okay. And we'll do that 4 times. All right. So as you breathe, we want to be as deep as possible. So you don't want to be a shallow breather in your chest. Let's get all the way down to your belly area. Okay. All right, here we go. And you can close your eyes, open your eyes, whatever you want. Just breathe and relax. All right. Let's inhale. 2, 3, 4. You're going to hold it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to do that again. Inhale. Fill the belly. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2. Doing good. We have 2 more. Inhale really deep for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale. Fill that belly. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4.
Hey, what's the name of
3,
that comedian guy?
2, 1. Hold. Here we go. And that is it. Come on. That is it. Thank you for joining me. Slide. You can.
No.
Okay. Thank you for joining me. As always, God bless. And I will see you in the next video. I think I'll do another live a couple more times this week. But thank you all. God bless you. And I'll see you in the next workout. Bye for now.